Tell me how you found out the news. I hear you got tipped off even before the announcement this morning at about 9 o'clock our time.
It woke me up. Yeah, I got the phone call early, about, I guess, 8 o'clock here. It was probably 11 o'clock back East Coast time, so
but it
woke me up.
Parents,
it was
I
a
hear,
pleasant surprise, though.
Yeah, it was a good phone call to get. And your mom and dad are in town. I heard they were watching the broadcast with your boss, Doug Wilson.
It woke me up.
So they watched it live. They were probably pretty excited for you, huh?
They're very excited, yeah. It woke me up. They up in Canada, this is all they've been talking about for the last 4 months. So they're very excited, and they'll be in Vancouver, and they'll be cheering us on for sure.
Yeah, how big of a deal is this? The last time your country hosted the Winter Games was Calgary, but that was many years ago. You've got a great squad, of course, and it's going to be in the Western United States as well, so we'll all be excited here in the Bay Area. How big of a deal is this? This is like a coast-to-coast event this morning, finding out who Stevie Y picked from Saskatoon, huh?
It woke me up. Yeah, it's probably the biggest event all year. They've been talking about this since probably, it woke me up. Ever since the evaluation camp in late August, they've been talking about who's going to make the team, and they really do it day by day, whose stock went up, whose stock went down. So this is this is big back in the home country.
Yeah, you are from London, Ontario, Canada, but I read that you were naturalized as a U.S. citizen this July.
Yes.
So is it possible we could lure you away from Team Canada, Joe, and come play for Team USA? Is that even by the rules conceivable?
It woke me up. I'm the other Joe on the U.S. team, so at least you have one Joe, and I think one Joe on a team's good, except for the Sharks. Except for the Sharks. Except for the Sharks. Except for the Sharks.
You're talking Pavelski. No, we want Jumbo Joe
Pavelski.
Here. If you go to Team Canada, if you go to Team Canada, Joe, you're going to be like on the third or fourth line. You come to Team USA, we'll put you right on the #1 line, Joe. Come on.
Oh, that's awful. You should be the coach for the Sharks.
In all seriousness, tell me about the possibility that Coach Babcock puts you on that, the same line. We'll see how he does it, and the skill sets have to mesh, but it would make sense, wouldn't it, if you and Danny and Patty all play on the same line in the Olympic Games?
I think so. I think that's probably what they have penciled in right now, just because we're already going to be pretty familiar with each other. We've been playing pretty well with each other as well, so who knows what Babs has in store, but I assume that we're probably all three going to start on the same line for sure. It woke me up.